This is Elevator Action. Another port of an arcade game, which we've seen a lot of so far on the Famicom. I believe Star Force was a port of an arcade game as well. A lot of these were. Even Hyper Olympic, I think, was. Kung Fu was an arcade game. Flappy was an arcade game. Dig Dug. Jack and Pop. It's like all arcade games. Anyway, yeah, so this is another very simple, like, sort of early arcade style game. Your object is to get to the bottom of the building and get to your car, and then it just kind of repeats infinitely after that. There's sort of 4 levels in that they have 4 different color schemes. That's the only way, and they get the enemies get faster in each one. You can ride on top of the elevator or inside of it. You can jump. You can kill enemies by jumping on top of them, by dropping into them. Ducking is usually a good thing to do because of all the bullets. Scrape the bowl a few more times. Sure, just for you. Sure, here you go. Here you go, Sir John Nipples. There you go. You like that? Just for you. Oh no, I missed my ride. I blame Sir John Nipples. Oops, where'd he come from? I'm gonna start over. Yeah, I believe yeah, this game, of course, based on the Aerosmith song, Elevator Action, or Love in an Elevator. Wait, the song wasn't called Elevator Action. But that was like a... Oh, you can shoot out the lights, too. I'm not sure how that actually helps you. But you can do it. Maybe it makes it harder for the enemies to see you or something, I'm not sure. There's red doors that you can go in and, like, get a file or something. I think that it just gives you points. I'm not really sure if you need to do that or not. And, of course, there's escalators you can use as well. So, and that's basically all there is to the game. You just have to get down the buildings over and over again. You guys talking about Firefox? I've been using Chrome for a while. I haven't used Firefox in a long time. Uh-oh. Come here, elevator. You can also squash guys with the elevator, too. And you can be squashed as well, so you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I'm sure Dick loves that. Absolutely. You have to do the red doors? Oh, really? What happens if you don't do the red doors? Did not know that. Whoops, where did that guy come from? Didn't even see him. Oh, probably because I was looking at chat. That's probably why. Damn it, chat. So, TMR's win condition for this game was to beat 4 levels, because that's when the colors start cycling. And also when the enemy AI stops getting harder, I think. The enemies are absolutely ridiculous on the 4th stage. So he was having a hell of a time trying to beat this game. Whoops, that's no good. Uh oh, get off, get off! Oh, I got there I go, getting smashed. I was more smashed than a cheerleader on prom night. Also, a weird thing is you can't duck inside of elevators for some reason. I guess it's because the controls change and it becomes up and down is to control the elevator. So it's kind of a weird control oddity with this game that you can't duck in elevators. That can cause some big problems. The music is, I mean, at least the game has music. That's all you can really say about it. It's very simple theme music. But kind of catchy. Not bad. The black spy. The enemies are the black spy from Spy vs. Spy. If they're the black spy, why don't they have the sharp, pointy noses that they should have? I don't think these are the black spy. They're like pseudo black spies. No, they're the Men in Black, of course. Obviously, become the Men in Black. We need to get in that elevator right there. And we completed a level! Yay! You can't leave the building if you don't do all the red doors? Oh, wow. I did not know that. So we made it to the second level. It's purple. Now the enemy's going to get more aggressive, and it's going to generally be a lot harder. And I've already died a couple times, so probably not going to get out of this building alive. That guy's, there's a barrier there, so that guy can't shoot me, luckily. You can, but it makes you go back. Let's see. I did not know that. That's good to know. Definitely a good thing to know. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to go back up here. Fuck. Sometimes it can be difficult to, like, go up and down these escalators, so it's gotta be, like, on the right pixel to make it work. Oops. What was that sound? Actually, maybe... Well, I guess I'll just go down here. You can jump across the shaft, at least. Oh, wait a second. Or maybe you can't. I thought you could jump across the shaft. Oh, not if the cord is in the way, I guess? No. Keystone Capers. Yeah, I see what she... I can sort of see that, even though this game... Maybe it's just the combination of the elevators and the escalators and the sort of jump mechanics. But Keystone Capers wasn't it like... That was actually one of the better Atari 78... No, 2600? Atari 2600 games. I think made by Activision. And you had to like, jump over weird obstacles and stuff like shopping carts and bouncing balls, and you had to avoid like planes. And you had to like chase a robber into through like a museum or whatever, avoiding all these weird obstacles. That was actually a pretty cool game for an Atari. Probably one of the best Atari 2600 games. How do you leave this door? I guess you press down. Noses were shorted because of anti-Semitism? What? Yeah, that's probably it, Mega Goat. Good thinking. That's probably it. That sounds likely. Do you think Mel Gibson made this game? This is a Mel Gibson creation. Shopping mall? Maybe it was a shopping mall. I don't remember. You're probably right. I mean, the game is pretty manageable through the first 2 floors. Once we get to floor 3, things are going to start getting a lot more crazy. I thought I shot that guy. The fuck? Well, I think we can do a little better than that. Let's try again. Doesn't work out well. The round number? Well, just getting to round 4 is all you need. That's like the max AI difficulty, so... You aren't really seeing anything different by going higher than 4, I don't think. And so TMR actually, he took like, what, like 14 hours to beat this game. 14 hours just to get... That should give you some idea of how insane round 4 is. Even round 3 is pretty insane, also. But this game gets crazy on the late... It's fine now, but simply getting to round 3, there's like a huge difference. No, sometimes the controls... Really, it's mainly the escalators that are a big problem control-wise. Going up and down the escalator, it's really easy to like go up and down them when you don't want, or to not be able to do it when you do need to. The escalators are probably the most finicky thing about this game. The controls are not like the absolute best. They can be a little bit stiff. Like, just the moving. Sometimes you kind of get stuck in a ducking position where you don't want to. See? So, like, I was ducking in front of the elevator. Yeah, you don't. You have to press up. You don't just releasing the down button does not get you out of the duck. So it's pretty awkward. Get in there. Alright, good. Uh-oh, I could be in trouble when I come out of this door. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. What? Oh, there was a second guy there. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. It's like all my deaths so far have been because I thought it was just one guy. I shot him, I saw the death animation, and there was like another guy standing right there after the first guy died. It's weird when that happens. Let's see if we can at least get to level 3. I doubt we're going to make it past level 3, but... Oh, by the way, who developed this game? Hold on, let me just check. I don't think we mentioned either, but Star Force was a Hudson game. There's been a couple of Hudson games on Famicom so far. Actually, Hudson is one of the earliest developers for Famicom. So they made... their first games were Nuts and Milk, then Lode Runner, which was a huge hit. Then they made the 4-player Mahjong game. They also made Raid on Bungling Bay. Well, they ported Raid on Bungling Bay. Championship Lode Runner. And then Star Force. They're the other than Nintendo, they're the most prolific third-party developers so far. But this game, Elevator Action, was made by Taito. This is the third Taito game for the Famicom. The first one was a terrible port of Space Invaders, and the second one was Shack and Pop, which is a game that some people love, TAM, but I checked it out. There's actually... I realized that Shack and Pop is actually a port of a much better game. The Sega version of Shack and Pop actually has really good music. For some reason, they decided to not bother to put that in the Famicom version. I mean, no, it seems like a cool game, Tam, but the Famicom version is definitely not the one you want to play of Shack and Pop. Like, there's other versions that are way better. The Sega version has, like, really nice music. For some reason, for the American version, they decided to replace that with just like these beeps that go like do 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 and just let loop forever. They really downgraded the music for the Famicom version, and also the levels just like look nicer too on the Sega version. So that's, I don't know, it's weird, but I mean it's still an okay game. Yeah. So, but this is the third Taito game to be released for Famicom, and like so far, I think this is probably the best thing. Obviously, another arcade port, which is mostly what they've been doing. I think Shack and Pop is an arcade port as well. What? Oh, I didn't shoot that guy. Fuck. So easy to die. Oh, I can't go down anymore because the elevator's in the way, I guess. You gotta get used to these ducking controls in this game. Tam stream those awful Sonic games. This is actually my... Oh, you're right, Mr. Leo. This game was actually programmed by Micronics. I remember hearing that. So... And maybe Space Invaders was too. I actually don't know. I think you're right. Shoot, I should have went down the elevator. Micronics ported this game, which is why it's a little bit janky. Although, you know, for a Micronics game, it's not really that bad. It's not really that bad at all. Okay, we made it. Made it past the first building. Tam, I'm just saying. You're called the Kuso Gamer? Hey, Tam, I think it's awesome that you're playing all those Sonic games. And you can't just play good games all the time. That's boring. Why would you want to do that? Oh, here they come. Here they come. There's no ghosts and goblins. Yeah, that's true. Plumbers don't wear ties. I want to play that game too. Uh-oh. What is that? What does that sound mean? Did I get a 1-up or what was that? Uh-oh. I saw that bullet. Did not react in time. I would have had to react really fast to be able to jump over that. Hopefully we have at least one life. Well, this probably is our last life, but maybe we have one left. I don't know what button it is that makes you exit this door, so I'm just kind of spamming all of them. Yeah, we always need more Sonic Town, so that's why it's good to have you streaming, you know? Why aren't you streaming Sonic Forces? You haven't gotten it yet? You gotta get it, Tam. You gotta get Sonic Forces. We all need to see you play that game. I've heard mixed things, you know? But it looks like it's probably worth playing at least. Damn it, should I just go over here? Will this work? Nice, okay. Hey! Get out of here. Alright, we gotta go down carefully, trying to not die. Turn off the lights, I guess. I'll just kind of wait here. Oh, no! Oh, no! I wanted to get past level 2. Oh, I got more life, okay. Oh, did you notice, by the way, that the Ready Player 1 looks exactly like the Ready Player 1 text from Ghosts and Goblins? I think it even has like the same sound effect. It's kind of like tss, tss, kind of weird clicking sound effect. I guess that's another sign of Micronics, their handiwork. Nope. Okay. Oh, I can't go across this crap. Uh-oh. This is no good. So I can't jump across this shaft because the cord is in the way. Alright. No! Oh, I should have went in the door. Man, we're so close to building 3. I'm gonna try again. I want to get to building 3. That's my goal. Yeah, I mean, I guess Micronics, like, this game it does feel a little bit janky. You can sort of tell it was ported by Micronics. It's got a little bit of that stiffness to it. But maybe because the game is, like, more simple than stuff like Ghosts and Goblins, it doesn't really feel... It still feels kind of okay. It feels, like, kind of fine to play. The controls aren't really that bad or anything, just a little bit stiff. Then the main problem is just like these escalators. The escalators suck. I'll just start over. You get paid free time, Tam? Whoa. That's awesome. I want paid free time. How do I get that? Some PlayStation 4 in the rec room. Nice. What did you play? Is it random what doors are red? I haven't really been noticing. See, it sucks. If you duck right when you come down the escalator, if you duck at the bottom of the escalator, you automatically have to go back up the escalator when you try to press up to like stop ducking. And that is no fun. Unless there's something I'm missing, which is possible. Some racing game? Oh, I see. Alright. It can be better to like not always kill the guys if you have a choice, because only 4 can be on the screen at one time. So if you have them spawn in different locations where they can't reach you, that's better than simply killing them over and over again. Like the biggest problem is when they spawn in front of you. That's the most dangerous thing. You want them to be as far away. The red doors are static? Oh, oh, there was a second guy there. What the fuck? I was close. Alright. Just hoping to get lucky there. Crush that guy. See, I killed that guy by jumping into him. I like that you can jump across some empty shafts. Oops. Fuck. I've never played the arcade version of this game. I'll bet it's probably pretty fun. Like, this is the... I think I have played it in the arcade. I played it when I was a kid, like, a little bit. Damn it. They got me. I was trying to save those lives for later. This game is really hard. What can you do? I knew he was gonna... You know what? Now I better restart. Fuck. Okay. You get kudos points for promotion just for making your coworkers happy. Is that what you do, Tam? Oh no! Fuck. No, I don't want to be up here. That's no good. Got the file. Just leave those guys up there so that they can't respawn. Never mind, they came after me. You gotta really be careful. The thing you have to look out for is when they like decide to just simply duck and shoot at you, because that's when you're probably gonna die unless you can manage to jump over the bullet. But that can be really difficult, especially when you're already ducking and and it takes a second to like get back up and jump. I'm worried about this guy. Oh, never mind, he was turning the wrong way. I killed him with a jump kick. It was safer than like trying to shoot him. That was close. Oh! Damn it! I just can't get past level 1 without dying. That guy just decided to shoot right at the wrong time. I guess there's nothing I could really do about that. I think there's a... Is there... Run for it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I was worried. Well, that guy is in a dangerous spot. Alright, let's try again with level 2. Bonus! You know, I noticed that the building layout is always exactly the same. The only thing that changes is the colors and where the red doors are. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, it's fine. Come on, keep going. You can do it. You can do it, elevator action guy. Oh, man. Fuck. That was close. That guy was going to try to duck and shoot me. What a jerk. You used to own this game to Shingen? I never have. I think I rented it once. No, I don't think... No, you know what? I've only played it in the arcade. I don't think I've ever played this NES version ever. The only time I played it was in the arcade, so... The only way I'm familiar with this game was from watching TMR play it, and like play it for 14 hours. That's the only way in which I'm familiar with it. Well, I still have a chance to make it to Building 3. That would be nice. This game is just hilariously hard, though. Some unique new tech to the NES version. Oh, really? Is it the jumping on people's heads thing? Or could you do that in the arcade? No, don't kill me. No, no. Okay. What's the new tech in the NES version? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Go for it. Oh, we can do this! We can do it! We made it past Building 2. Not bad. This and Dr. Jekyll, the 2 games the rental store had that nobody wanted. I don't know why I didn't want to rent this game. Pretty close to the arcade. You should take a look at the arcade game. So, at this point in the game, everything gets a lot harder. Building 3. The enemies are going to get a lot more aggressive now. Not quite as crazy as building 4, but still kind of crazy. No! That's it. Oh, I have one more life. Wow. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna get past this building, though. There's no way. This is way too hard. I think this is also our last life, so... So I mean, the elevators works differently than the arcade somewhat. You get a bonus life in the... Oh, did I? Oh, I see. From points, I guess? We're getting close to... We're getting close. You can still do like the jump kick killing thing in the arcade, right? No! I don't want to. I just don't want to die in a stupid place. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa. Dangerous. Oh, that fast bullet in my face. Yeah, so there's no way we would ever beat this game. At least not going by the goal where beating stage 4 is victory, which I guess makes sense, you know. I mean, every stage is kind of the same thing, but there's different colors, so. Anyway, that's elevator action. Also a pretty simple game. Let's go to the ratings. So what do you guys think? What would you rate elevator action on a scale of 1 to 10? I think that it's, I mean, evidently it's apparently a pretty good port. Like, I think it's like a 4 or 5. Yeah. I kind of want to say like a 4. I mean, I like it, the game it feels a little unfair in some ways with the way the guy, but it's fun. The whole elevator thing is a fun mechanic. There's some elements to it that I think are a little bit stiff, and especially the escalators could be better. The key to getting past level 4 is not dying and farming points in the first stage is essential. Yeah, that makes sense. He delivered on his premise. It had elevators and action. And the music, I mean, I kind of like that theme, but at the same time, it's just not, it's just so simple, and it's just the one thing that repeats over and over. I'm going to give it a 4, I think. Yeah, 4 and a 4. There are worse games. I mean, it's basically kind of fun, though. Hey, Jen? What? Could you close the door? Alright. Alright, so anyway, let's move on. So ratings in chat. You guys are a little bit more generous than me. 4, 5, 6, or 7. 4, 3, solid 6. Yeah, I mean, I could see. I mean, for me, like, so on my scale, 4 means mediocre. And that's kind of how I feel about it. I feel like it's basically kind of a mediocre game. Like, I think that it's a cool concept, and it's done pretty well, but like there's just things about it that make it a little bit less enjoyable than maybe it could be. But like overall, it's like fine. Nothing wrong with it. Decent game, almost decent. I mean, if it were decent, it would be a 5. But yeah, I think a 4. I mean, just a little bit rough a little rough around the edges. Anyway, let's move on.